Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. We got a video today from Please Act Right. Here's the newest nonsense of Western women. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
He's a 10, but he runs for the bus. So what is he?
I'm a 2.
Why?
Because that's just embarrassing.
Why? So you like your men with cars?
No, not
I know friends that don't have cars because they don't live in cities that you need cars.
even. It's just running for the bus is embarrassing.
So what if he's like really needs to get to work? Then what?
Mr. Boss.
Oh my god, what if he's got family problems? Then what?
Oh, her issue is just running for the bus?
That's different, dude.
No, but what if he misses that bus and he gives you the ick, but he's getting that bread? So is that still an ick for you?
But that's different. Family problems.
See that? See.
It's an ick, whatever the hell that means. If a man runs for the bus, even if he's late for work, but if he's going to give her the money from the job that he's going to, then it's okay for him to run for the bus. Unbelievable. Hey, this is Raul. Please act right. Now these Western women have come up with some more nonsense. Something they call an ick. It means that it's something that irritates them that men do. They have videos saying that it's an ick if a man walks on rocks and acts like it hurts his feet. It's an ick if a man gets a haircut. It's an ick when a man touches the water with his feet to test it before he gets in the water. It's an ick when a man is out skiing and he's wearing a snowsuit. So basically, there's nothing a man can do that doesn't irritate a woman. A woman from Western culture, that is.
What is your biggest ick in a guy?
Like, if you imagine someone switching on the shower, right? And then them just waiting for the water to get hot, but they're just standing there naked, waiting for the water to get hot.
What, don't you do that?
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Wow.
I mean...
The worst text to send a girl. The morning text. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you doing? Hope you slept well. You're basically saying you're a simp. That text is not masculine. That is not a good text. It shows needy. It just shows that like, oh, I was thinking about you and I was hoping your morning was going well. That's not what you want to come across as.
Now you see why I tell you guys that when you start dating a woman, to make sure you check out her social media to see what she's posting so you know what type of nonsense is rolling around in that empty head of hers.
Always remember, texting is only to set up the date. Men fall into this trap of sending good morning texts, sending texts like, hey, how was your week? And wanting to talk and have these big elaborate conversation over text. But what happens is you fall into friend zone or you become her pen pal.
Which is not where you want to be. You're better off not associating with this type of woman, period.
True.
Turn off. I could find a man really hot. The second he sends me an Instagram reel, you're done.
How to easily get rid of a chick like this. If you see something funny or interesting on Instagram, all you have to do is send her the link to the reel. She'll dump you all by herself.
So
discovered
easy.
A new ick.
Drizzle.
It's when they're following a celebrity, like, I don't know, Sydney Sweeney or literally any female celebrity. That's so icky to me.
Guys, I've developed a new ick at work. It is grown men yawning. Hold it in. It drives me insane.
It is an involuntary thing that humans have developed to warn each other when there's danger or when you're tired, so you keep each other awake.
It has happened an ungodly amount of times this week, and it's Tuesday, and I don't understand how they don't know how to just not yawn.
So she's telling me that this gives her a nick, and I didn't even know this was a nick until now.
Wait, it's how a guy closes the curtain. So if he does,
Just making shit
and he
up.
does this, that's an ick. No, you can't be opening the curtain like closing the curtain like that. But if he does it in a masculine way, like he has to be like, and then walk away like it's nothing, that's okay. You get me? That was girly.
Those two were the exact same thing.
Don't put effort when you're opening and closing a curtain as a dude.
One was just a little bit more aggressive.
You get me?
Yeah, we get you.
Crazy.
And here's a piece of advice. If you're a straight man at the airport, I want to see you in pants with some structural integrity.
We don't care what you want to see.
I don't want to see you in your comfies. That's not for
We tell you guys that we don't want to see your shit hanging out all the time, but all of a sudden, we're body shaming, we're, controlling your bodies, and then slut shaming and all these things.
you.
If I bought it, I'm wearing it. It's for me.
I didn't sign up to leave the house and see you wearing joggers with a hole in it.
And we didn't sign up to care about what you signed up for.
Those things are for girls only. Please put on your jeans, khakis, J. Crew chinos. They're always on sale at the factory outlet.
Give us the money for them, and the next time you see us on a flight, we'll wear them.
It's an epidemic and it's only getting worse.
Then you might want to get used to it.
I've visited a lot of airports and it seems like as straight men we're taking creative liberties that we don't need to be taking.
If you're not buying our clothes, we can take any liberty we want.
Why do you need to be comfy?
The same reason why you're asking silly questions. Because we can.
It's a sight for sore eyes.
So are
you
you?
might want to go buy you some eye drops.
You guys want to wear the pants in society, so wear the pants everywhere in the airport.
We do wear pants in the airport. Did you see any men wearing dresses?
And if you can't dress appropriately, as my girl Kamala Harris says, do not come. Do not come.
Until the airline makes an issue of it, we gon' come, we gon' come.
Here is a list of things that men do that absolutely repulses me, makes my toes curl, makes goosebumps stand up. If steam could blow out of my ears and I could shoot lasers out of my eyes, this is the things that would trigger it. Something happened recently, which is why I'm making this video. If you're a man, alright, and you disagree with what I'm saying, mind your business. I don't care if he has a low pain tolerance. If you're a man, you're not allowed to have a low pain tolerance. Even if it hurts, shut up. Shut up, I don't want to hear you whine about it. Maybe because I have a high pain tolerance, but I just feel like if you are gonna complain...
Just let me smack this girl and see how high of her pain tolerance really is.
I stubbed my toe and it really hurts. I can't go up the stairs anymore because my toe really hurts. Grow up.
No, I think you're the one that needs to grow up.
Right?
You know what I find funny?
This one's scary.
When a guy actually goes out of their way and goes and clicks on my profile and blocks me. Like, I hate you that bad that you had to block me.
Or he never wants to see that scary thing ever again.
It's giving feminine energy vibes. And it's alright if the girl blocks the guy, but when a guy blocks the girl, it's like, relax. Relax with the emotions.
Now, while she's giggling about some guy blocking her because clearly she was being toxic in some way, what I'm hearing is another man understanding that he should not put up with a woman's nonsense. And this is what should happen on the regular. No matter what a woman looks like or how much you like her, if she's being toxic, block her and forget her.
Okay, so I might be the only woman in the world that thinks like this, but I think it's very unmanly for a guy to go to Starbucks.
And I think it's unladylike to be dressed like a construction worker.
Like, on the daily. Like, if he wakes up and he goes to Starbucks to get his, like, little coffee every day, it's so unmanly to me. It's so unattractive. Like, I could not date you. I would not date you.
So unmanly.
And we don't date a woman unless she has an office job. Drizzle, drizzle. You see what I did there?
Like, that's a girl's thing. Like, girls go to Starbucks and get their girly coffee. Like, men are supposed to go to the gas station on the corner and get their little black coffee. Drink that shit black. Be a man.
Aren't you late for school?
I happen to like black coffee, so it's like, but people can enjoy their coffee any way they want. Why does it bug you? What the fuck? So crazy that
like, be a man about it.
These are such first world problem issues. Like, women have no clue how privileged they truly are when they get to make stupid little videos like this, making complaints about the littlest of things that men do that makes them so triggered. When women in other countries are just trying to survive.
Please. There's probably something wrong with me. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
but
there is something wrong with y'all.
There's probably something wrong with you.
No man of mine is drinking Starbucks on the regular. Be a man.
This is exactly why you don't take advice from these types of women. They have no clue of what a man is. They just make stuff up that they conjured up in their head of what a man is.
Yep. I thought washing cars was meant to look sexy. This is just... this is giving me the ick.
And last but not least, it's an ick to a woman if you're not washing the car the way she would consider being sexy. Now, if you know like I know, that car wash is on a timer. He's rushing to get the car done before the timer runs out because you don't want to have to spend $15 just to wash your own car at the car wash. So to end this video, let's head over to the Philippines and see what the Filipino woman does when her man is washing the car. This is Leia, and her channel name is Philippines Family with Leia. Her husband is outside washing the car and she's inside cooking dinner. Take a look at what she does when she has to let the food simmer for a while.
And while we're waiting for our shrimp broth, I'm just gonna go help my husband to clean the car.
Yep, that's what she said. She's gonna go outside and help her husband clean the car, not make a video saying that her husband doesn't look manly enough while he's washing the car. Now, for all the women out there in Western society watching this video, most of us men are not looking for our women to help us do outside chores. Hell, most of us have no problem helping her with inside chores.
Correct.
And I'm one of them. But it's the fact that she's willing to do it. This is the reason why us Western men are now preferring women from other cultures like the Philippines.
So let's
Ask
go
for
outside.
bros.
I can just do the wheels, so you don't have to bend down. Yeah, because Gary is so tall,
Guess he's so short.
he'll do the top one and I'll do the bottom. It's teamwork, right?
That's right, Miss Leia. It's teamwork. We work together.
That's the purpose of having a short wife and tall husband. He'll do the top one and I'll do the bottom.
And it's that easy. It's just really, women just don't want to put any effort in anything. Like we always say, they're lazy. They're just lazy Western women. But women in other countries are willing to do all the work
I've done my
that
part
most women
cleaning
here
the car, so
see
now
as
let's go
slavery.
back, continue cooking.
And now she's back in the house finishing the dinner for her family. Did you hear her say anything negative about her husband and the way he was washing the car? Of course not. And when it's all said and done, her husband is
so
back to work
delicious.
on the computer, and guess what his wonderful wife does? Bring him the dinner she was cooking.
What did I do to deserve this, honey?
Because you're grumpy today, so I'm gonna cheer you off with your favorite food. You're bad mood today. You're stressed. I understand.
Wonderful.
You're stressed with your work and all that. I hope I make you happy tonight.
Very happy, thank you.
She realizes his work is stressing him, and rather than adding to his stress, she helped him with the car, and now she's bringing him a wonderful dinner with a smile.
His
And then
favorite dinner.
She leaves the room so he can eat his dinner and concentrate on his work, rather than nagging him and telling him that when he was washing the car, he didn't make it look sexy. So to all the Western women out there making these ick videos showing how shallow you are, the only thing you're doing is making quality men want you less and less.
Yep.
And for all the women in other countries, overseas like the Philippines, Thailand, Dominican Republic, Brazil, just to name a few, please continue to film yourself showing the value that you bring to a man's life. This way, more of the men from Western culture will be inspired to come to your country and take care of you the same way you take care of him. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week.
Shout out Sorrel. Women have no clue the power they have over men, in a sense. When you do things for us that we aren't expecting, and you know it's through the bottom of your heart and everything, it moves men. Men will die for you if you can move him enough. And all you gotta do is keep on doing nice things for him. That's it. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.